better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows mean. He gets claws real big, pissed off quick, and if you cross him you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw, and we are kicking things off with the Intercontinental Champion Mustafa Ali. And Ali last week came out here, issued an open challenge and successfully defended the Intercontinental Championship against a debuting Tony D'Angelo. That was a hard fought matchup. Ali, the 054, retaining the Intercontinental Championship. And again, I'm looking at the schedule here. Ali not scheduled for matchups, so maybe could we be having another open challenge here tonight? So here comes the Intercontinental Champion Mustafa Ali. Let's throw things up to the ring and hear from our Intercontinental Champion Ali. And there we heard it, another open challenge here tonight for Ali, and it's Logan Paul, the social media megastar Logan Paul. But Logan, he doesn't look like he's ready to wrestle here. He's coming out with his hat on, his glasses on, his t-shirt on. Like, he doesn't look like he's here to wrestle. But Ali issuing a challenge, Logan Paul, the man to answer it. Logan doesn't look like he's here to wrestle. So I guess we're going to hear why Logan Paul is here tonight, interrupting Ali. And of course, Logan has to get the spotlight on himself, posing in the corner. So let's go down to the ring. Let's head to the ring and I guess hear why Logan Paul is here tonight. Logan Paul accepting Ali's challenge for Money in the Bank. Well, Ali was issuing a challenge for tonight. Logan says he's a superstar. He doesn't wrestle on free TV. He's here. Oh, sends Ali crashing. He said he doesn't wrestle on free TV, but he just took Ali out. Is that a sign of things to come at Money in the Bank? And what a wild start to Raw we've had, with Logan Paul showing up, taking out the Intercontinental Champion. And I have just heard from General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin that match will be official. Money in the Bank, Logan Paul, Mustafa Ali for the Intercontinental Championship. It's time to move into our first matchup of the evening. And for the first time since his debut at SummerSlam, we're going to see the creepy Uncle Howdy in action. Of course, Seth Rollins came out at SummerSlam Uncle Howdy appeared on the ramp, caused a distraction, allowing Bray Wyatt to appear from behind and attack Seth. Seth then on the next episode of Raw following SummerSlam, coming out to talk about what happened. Bray Wyatt appearing on the Tron, saying he doesn't want to hurt Seth, he just wants Seth to join his family. Seth then responding last week saying he will never join the family. Instead, he will stomp their heads in, starting with Uncle Howdy tonight, and then at Money in the Bank, it will be Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt. With Seth looking to take out the first member of the Wyatt family here tonight, and Uncle Howdy. And like I said, this is the first time seeing Uncle Howdy in the ring. I don't know what to expect from this man. He's creepy, that's for sure. And I would not want to be Seth freaking Rollins here tonight. Just look at what he's facing. Just like, how do you prepare for someone like Uncle Howdy? But Seth Rollins is Seth freaking Rollins for a reason. He's not afraid of any challenge. He's not afraid of any man. As here comes the Architect. Seth, taking part in the World Championship tournament, was defeated by the man who would go on to win that, Gunther, in the first round. And like I said, he's attacked by Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam, refusing to join the family. And he looks to take out the first member here tonight. And then at Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins will go one-on-one with Bray Wyatt. As here comes Seth now making his way to the ring. You may look at Seth, you see he's having fun, enjoying himself. You may think he's underestimating Uncle Howdy, but this is the mind games of Seth Rollins. He doesn't let anyone get in his head. And you just see Uncle Howdy staring at Seth from the outside. We are about to get this match up underway. Our opening contest here on Raw. Referee calls for the bell and Uncle Howdy charging right at Seth. And Howdy in control, just firing away shots on Rollins. And a gut buster to Seth. Uncle Howdy in complete control at the start of this. The knee drop and just vicious knees by Uncle Howdy. At this rate, Seth may not even make it to Money in the Bank to face Bray. Uncle Howdy may get the job done here tonight, but Seth fights off Irish whip, sends Howdy over the ropes. Rollins now, right hand reversal. Oh, a big kick by Seth sends Uncle Howdy crashing down to the floor below. Seth, springboard crossbody, takes out Uncle Howdy. And this is our first match, and what a way it is to kick off Raw. Howdy and Rollins going to war here. Seth, super kick to the midsection. And a big blow by Rollins. Now Seth sends Howdy back into the ring. Rollins goes up top. What has Seth got planned? Big diving elbow to the back of Uncle Howdy. Rollins went for the knee. Howdy able to get out of the way. Big test press by Uncle Howdy. Right hands raining down on Rollins. And Seth firing away with a shot of his own Irish whip, sends Howdy off the ropes. Rollins misses with a clothesline. And Uncle Howdy again, that test press on the right hands. Howdy in control of Rollins. And he's just laughing it up. Enjoying dishing out the punishment on Seth. Roll through though. Super kick right on the chin of Uncle Howdy. Now Rollins setting up something, charges Uncle Howdy, big forearm in the corner, springboard, stomp, oh, the stomp, that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Seth Rollins just stomped the head in of Uncle Howdy just like he said he would. And Rollins holding his ribs, he may have got injured. Uncle Howdy may have done the dirty work for Bray Wyatt. Rollins getting the victory, but Rollins could be going into Money in the Bank with an injury. holding his ribs. Get the job done, but what was the cost for Seth Rollins? And we just heard from Charlotte Flair. What's this? Rhea Ripley. We just heard from Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. She's just saying she's not worried about Money in the Bank. She's not worried about having to watch her back. Well, here's Rhea Ripley, and Rhea not even, as of yet, hasn't even qualified for Money in the Bank. She's just going straight for the champion. This vicious assault backstage. We need security or someone. Break it up, and oh, Rhea just taking out Charlotte Flair. Now what is Rhea doing? Picking the champion up. And oh, just power bombs her through the table. And Rhea Ripley has just taken out the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. And we just heard from Charlotte Flair, the Raw Women's Champion, talking about the Women's Money in the Bank match, saying she's not worried about potentially having to watch her back. She'll welcome all challenges. And then we seen the Eradicator of the Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley, attacking Charlotte Flair and powerbombing her through that table. But we must turn our attention to the Women's Money in the Bank qualifiers as Sonya Deville looks to qualify and book her spot in the women's ladder match. We seen last week on Raw that Alexa Bliss picked up a victory to qualify. We also seen Raw's Nikki ASH qualify. Over on SmackDown this past week, we saw Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan and Jessie Jane pick up a victory in a tag team match over Damage Control's Io Sky and Dakota Kai to qualify. And they'll also be joining SmackDown's Liv Morgan as we look to fill that third spot for Raw. Of course, 4 women from Raw, 4 women from SmackDown will compete in the ladder match. 4 from each, 8 women overall, as the man Becky Lynch looks to book her spot. As Becky looks to get back on track here. Of course, the only time we've seen Becky so far on Raw was in the failed 4-way qualifiers for the women's title match at SummerSlam. Of course, Charlotte Flair victorious out of that one. She defeated Queen Zelina at SummerSlam. Becky Lynch was involved in the fatal 4-way with Charlotte Flair. And of course, Rhea Ripley, who we just seen attack Charlotte. Bianca Belair, the 4th woman in that matchup. Becky looking to put things back on track here with a win over Sonya. Get back in the title picture at Money in the Bank and win Money in the Bank, of course. We've seen Sonya once as well on Raw. She picked up a win over Wendy Chu in singles action. So momentum would favour Sonya. But you can't overlook the man when she comes around, because Becky Lynch can beat anyone on her day. As we get this one underway, Sonya charging down Becky, but Becky with the arm drag early. Like I said, momentum would favour Sonya, but you cannot overlook Becky Lynch. And Becky going right to the work on the knee of Sonya Deville. And Sonya in trouble early. It's Becky just on a roll here, working the arm, trying to weaken Sonya Deville for the disarmer. But Sonya fighting back, those big blows to the midsection. Irish whip from Sonya sends Becky off the ropes. I don't know what Sonya was going for there, but missed, and a drop kick from Becky turns the tide of this one. Irish whip from Lynch, and a big kick takes down Deville. And Becky looking for a fisherman suplex, bridges into the cover. No, deciding not to go for the cover. But that bridging suplex takes down Sonya Deville. Now Lynch working over Sonya Deville here. And some man in control. Becky hits the ropes. Big leg drop. Goes again. And another one. Those fast, repetitive leg drops from Lynch. And Sonya Deville in trouble. Big knee from Becky Lynch. And a big drop kick from Becky. And now Bex. Big clothesline. Another one. Becky fired up, takes down Lynch. Or takes down Deville as Lynch. Lynch trying to catching the foot of Deville. Now Sonya sent into the corner. Becky with the elbow drop. And now Becky in complete control. Disarm her. Locked in. Becky trying to disarm. Sonya trying to break the arm of Deville. But Sonya fights her way out of it. And a big forearm takes down Becky. Sonya in control. Now. Takedown. But Sonya too busy taunting. Allows Becky manhandle slam. Becky may have just done it. 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch is going to Money in the Bank. And a big win here for Becky Lynch as we take a look at the highlights. The disarmer. I thought that was going to be it, but the manhandle slam was enough to put away Sonya. As Becky Lynch is the next woman to book her spot in that women's Money in the Bank qualifier. Or the Money in the Bank match. Beating Sonya Deville here in her qualifier. She joins Nikki. She joins Jessie. She joins Gigi. She joins Liv. And of course she joins Alexa. And we just heard from Drew McIntyre. He's looking to become #1 contender. He's not finished with Gunther and Imperium. But we must turn our attention now to tonight's main event. A men's Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. As the Judgment Day's Punisher Damian Priest looks to book his spot. Of course, Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day, already has his spot booked in the ladder match. He has joined Xavier Woods, Grayson Waller and Bronson Reed. Will Damian Priest be the next man to put his name in the hat for the Money in the Bank ladder match? But he has a very tough challenge. A challenge that, well, someone who wants to get revenge on the Judgment Day and Cody Rhodes. We know the history between Cody and the Judgment Day and Finn Balor. And that is why Damian Priest is out here alone tonight. Stone Cold Steve Austin has informed me that all members of the Judgment Day, because of the history they have with Cody, have been banned from ringside. If Dominic interferes, he loses his spot in the ladder match. Finn Balor, he is set for a qualifier next week. If he loses, he forfeits that match. And of course, Damian Priest will be disqualified and lose his spot in the ladder match. So Cody Rhodes has Damian Priest alone. Of course, Finn Balor defeated Rhodes at SummerSlam with help from the Judgment Day. Of course, all 4 members, Balor had the 3 other members at ringside. So this is Cody's chance to get a bit of payback on one member of the Judgment Day in the form of Damian Priest. As the American Nightmare looks to book his spot in that Money in the Bank ladder match. As here comes Cody Rhodes. As I mentioned, Finn Balor will have a qualifier next week. Dominic Mysterio from the Judgment Day already earned his spot with victory over Axiom. We've seen Rhea Ripley take out the Raw Women's Champion early tonight. Cody looking to stop the Judgment Day's momentum and to stop Damian Priest from getting into that ladder match. Because can you imagine if Priest joins Dominic and Balor wins his match next week? 3-8 out the ladder match would be full Judgment Day. So Cody looking to try and stop Priest here tonight. Not only that, earn his spot in the ladder match. Of course, if you're not familiar, Money in the Bank briefcase hangs above the ring. Whoever retrieves it receives a guaranteed championship opportunity anytime they choose. As our main event here tonight on Raw, Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes, we are underway. And Priest going right after Rhodes, but Rhodes able to reverse and get that kick. And Rhodes going straight for the Alabama Slam. The whiplash that has on your head and your neck. And now Rhodes sent into the corner by Priest. Priest now shoulder tackling Cody. Taking down Rhodes, and now just choking Cody is Damian Priest. Damian in control, the Punisher of the Judgment Day. As Cody, big disaster kick, knocks down Priest, but Priest back to his feet. Rhodes, arm trapped, DDT plants Damian. And now Cody, ripcord, lariat. Just in control now is Cody Rhodes. Like I said, Stone Cold banning the other members of Judgment Day from ringside. If Dominic or Balor get involved, they lose their spot. Well, Dominic loses his spot that he's already earned. Balor will be automatically disqualified and lose his qualifying place. And Cody sends Priest crashing down. So this is a big opportunity for Cody. He's got Priest one-on-one. And a big twist and suplex by Cody. Goes for the cover. 1 count. Priest kicks out. Damian Priest still fighting. Irish whip. Duck under by Cody. Big scoop slam by Rhodes. Now Cody Rhodes looking for the crossroads. The crossroads, that may be it. Cody Rhodes may have just earned his spot in the ladder match. 1, 2. But Damian Priest kicks out. Cody Rhodes cannot believe it. Priest kicking out the crossroads. And Cody fired up, calling Priest to his feet. Cody Cutter. The Cody Cutter goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes is going to Money in the Bank. As we take a look, that Cody Cutter enough to keep Damian Priest down. So that is Cody Rhodes, Dominic Mysterio, Xavier Woods, Grayson Waller and Bronson Reed, the 5 men who've qualified for Money in the Bank at this very moment. And Cody Rhodes is going to the Money in the Bank ladder match, and that is all we've got time for. Tune in next Monday for more Raw. Tune in Friday for SmackDown. We'll see you then.